Yes.
Just one question. Wouldn't it be best to allow parents to make the choice whether the school is qualified or not?
You know, that's a fair question. In Columbia Public Schools, I think it's pretty clear that our schools are qualified, and even within our own program, we have magnet options that allow students to have some choice even within our district.
Okay, but that didn't really answer my question. So is it best for parents to make the choice whether the school is good for their child or whether the virtual education is good for their child?
I would say that right now, when we're talking about virtual education, we don't have a lot of data to suggest that it is a qualified program. I can assure you that the Columbia Public Schools is identifying the students that are participating in that program, and we will disaggregate their test scores so we can make it clear. I'm pretty sure that the second that accountability is, again, these programs are not going to be held accountable because the test scores are still tied to Columbia, but we're going to challenge what we're seeing. So you can say that, like, yeah, parents can choose, but when you don't have an actual valid measure of these programs, how can anyone make a good choice?
I think the valid measure is whether their child is being educated or not. I think the parent can tell that.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have a comment. To rebuke that, I think that's the most elitist answer I've ever heard. As a parent, really, you think a bunch of data is going to tell me whether one part of education is good or not and how my kid's learning? I think that is, and I hear that a lot. We don't have the data, we don't have the data. Parents know their children and they know what's best for them. I think this is a systemic problem within education in the entire country. Parents know what's best for their children. Data is data. It may be good for one kid here, maybe one good for there. That, and I guess I'm being rude, so I apologize. But
Okay.
I hear that answer a lot. And, to tell me or any of these parents in the room that data will tell me what kind of education is best for my children is insane. I apologize for being rude. Right, Representative Pratty.